I don't know. So speaking of the break, before we get to it, we've got one more biggie here. Just hot off the presses, baby. Tim Ream of Fulham fame and New York Red Bull fame is in talks to go to Charlotte. I feel like this is perfect. It's perfect timing in his career. And I think he should come to the Fire. But anyway, yeah, Charlotte's getting a solid player. They're just I wish he would go to a more put together team to get some more glory.
We're not even put together.
No, not at all. God no. But I don't know. What do you think? Are you now anti Tim Ream national team because he's going to be in MLS?
He's at that age, man. He's 34, 35.
7.
He's at that age. At 30, he's 37. Okay.
I'm pretty sure. I'll look it up.
Oh, well, yeah, that's right. Yeah. He's 7. Yeah. Of course. Hey, time to come back home, right? So it is what it is.
I'm with it. I'm 100% on board. For me, I still think he can play. Like, he literally was playing in the Premier League at a high level last season. Not his best, but I think he can still play. Now,
so
I'm going to say something very controversial.
Here we go.
I think, personally, Tim Ream may have, from start to finish, the most complete and successful European career of any U.S. player.
I don't know, man.
Because, I mean, Pulisic have hit high highs, but he's hit low lows.
How many trophies does Tim Ream have?
You know, he's got a couple because they won the championship a couple times. That's the other thing. He survived yo-yoing, which, you know what? There's plenty of English national team players who yo-yoed on a team here or there. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not like a weird thing. He put together a solid campaign that survived the championship and survived the Premier League deep into his 30s as captain, as stalwart, you know, like through many a manager. Not a one of them could get rid of him. You know what I'm saying? Like, they'd all come in and sit him, and then 2 games later he'd be back. You know what I mean? Like, I remember when he was bad with the national team and all the hate I would give him. But, like, honestly, all is forgiven, man. I think he's had a great career. I think he's had the most solid, like, successful career in Europe.
I want to say this. At the level that the U.S. men's national team is at now, and by all means, Tim Ream has had a great career. But I kind of want to say this, and this is just kind of playing devil's advocate. This will be a great career if we were talking about him if this was 10, 15 years ago.
Well, I don't know, man. He was, because what, 2015? He's been there almost 10 years in England, and you got to think he was in Major League Soccer, and if I'm not mistaken, I may be, I think he has a Defender of the Year under his belt.
I like Tim Ream. But then it's like, when you look at other guys that are playing in high-level teams, like, you know, high-stakes, I want to say high-stakes teams. You know, you got your AC Milan players.
Oh, dude, you forget. He was over there in 2011. He was on Bolton for a few years. I totally forgot that.
Oh, man. So this man has been playing for, like, relegation fighters.
Hey.
You know, it's just Bolton Wanderers, man.
Okay, I will take that back. He did not win an MLS Defender of the Year, but I still think a great career. And kudos to Tim Ream.
He you know what? He's had a great career.
I look forward to the next 5 years of Tim Ream in the MLS.
Oh, Jesus.
He's gonna do two. He's gonna do 2 in Charlotte. He's gonna play in his 40s in St. Louis.
So what is it, CJ Sapong style?
I hope so. I love you too, CJ. You take care of yourself. Yep. We'll be right back, everybody, to dissect, to evaluate all things Chicago Fire. Since we missed a week, we have missed 4 games worth of stuff, which I only remember 1. Peace.
Yeah.